Our reporter Robert Wanyonyi traversed the county of Kakamega doing spot checks in various schools to just take a look at how things are on the second day of the KCPE examinations. Let's take a look at his report.
Thank you very much, Akisa, from the studio. We are here still following up on the KCPE examinations that started yesterday. And today we started off the day in Bungoma County, whereby we are still following up on how the exams are being performed by the candidates. We were at Moi Primary School within Bungoma town, and we have just moved to Bungoma DEB Primary School, where the examinations are still going on now. The first paper is being handled by the candidates, and this is the school with the highest number of candidates in the whole country, 434 candidates who are sitting for the examinations, which is the highest number in the whole country. And also looking at the student population or the pupil population, this is the school that has the highest number of pupils in the whole republic. So before me, I'm just joined by the head teacher of the school, Mr. Tobias Hissa. Maybe he will tell us briefly about how the exams have been handled since yesterday, and also the challenges of running such a huge population. Mr. Hissa, welcome. Can you tell us about your preparations towards the examinations? How have they started yesterday, and today, how has the day been since morning?
Thank you so much. I'm Tobias Hissa, as you have been told. Pupils came early yesterday. I woke up very early in the morning, went to the collection center where I picked the exam. By 6:30, I was in school with the exam. The officials of the NEC came in, and the exam began on time. I'm happy that all my 434 candidates were available for examinations. The challenges, the school has so many challenges, particularly this year when there were so many holidays. Coverage of the syllabus was almost a challenge. I thank God we were able to go through it. This school is the largest populated school in the country with 3,419 pupils. This year, I had 434 candidates who sat for KCPE this year, being the highest school with the highest number of candidates in the country from the records of the NEC.
Okay, heading such a school is also having its own challenges, because considering the number of the candidates that you have and also the number of the other pupils in the other classes, how have you been managing?
It has been by actually mercy of God that I'm able to manage this school. One, the problem the school has is teachers. You know, with the TSA employing very minimal number of teachers per year, we have very few teachers, 53, running that population of 3,419. Then also infrastructure is a problem. As I'm talking now, we have a shortage of about 32 classrooms, and even the one we had, the storage building behind there, was condemned by the public works. It's supposed to be brought down. Last year, our minister CS, Mr. Matiang, was here. He saw the state of the school, and I'm happy to note that he promised the school about 20 million. I don't know whether because of the challenge of politics or what, but up to now we have not been given money. I'm hoping that this money can come in within a short time before the schools open to solve this problem.
Lastly, Mr. Hissa, can you talk about the political environment that has been there previously? The last week we have witnessed a lot of demonstrations here in Bungoma town and also other parts of the country. How has it affected your preparations for these year's candidates?
It really did a lot of damage to our preparations, because most of the children come from the town center. Now, whenever there were demonstrations, there were police could shoot in the air and were like that. So children could fly almost to all directions. Some of them the following day could not come to school. And even my fears were that some candidates were not going to turn up. I thank God they turned up. So it really affected. I want to thank our president and the Mheshimiwa Raila that they have made the temperature sort of go down a while because of exams. Otherwise, it has been bad.
But generally, what type of message can you give the parents as pertains this year's class? Is it a class that can perform better, or maybe because of what you have said, the challenges, it might not perform well?
To the dear parents, with the support that I've given this school and the preparation the teachers have had, I want to tell them one word. Their children are going to make history. This school, for your information, produced the best child in Kenya in 1998. This year we are making it again. We want the history to repeat itself, and I can promise that one.
Okay, Mr. Hisa, we wish you all the best as you continue running this very huge school in the whole Republic. So from us here, we will still continue going to other centers to just find out how the examinations are going on, considering that Bungoma has a very large number of students who are sitting for these examinations. And as he has put it, Mr. Hisa, is that this is one of the areas that also witness a lot of political turmoil when the campaigns were on, and even after that, we witness a lot of demonstrations, also hampering preparations towards the students sitting for these year's examinations. But the teachers are saying they are still on and they are not discouraged by that. They'll still continue preparing their students to make sure that they succeed. From me, Akisa Wandera, I am Robert Wanyonyi. I say thank you very much. Back to you in studio.